Hey everybody, it's Genuine Chris, and I hope you are doing well, and I hope you are kicking ass today. Alright, what we've got today, and this is kind of the Orion from Houston. He's a real estate agent that I happen to know that does a really good job, that actually endorsed me, asked about the CRM when I was just twittering about how a shoebox and some index cards is going to be better than most salespeople, most freelancers' CRMs. And it's right. The reasons are, number one, you are in front of your contacts. You have a physical, tangible something that gets you calling people, that gets you, that takes care of that process for you. Number two, it's, you can carry it with you. You're never going to be at a point where you can't find it. Number three, your best leads on your person in your breast pocket 100% of the time. So anytime you get downtime, you can try calling them back. Number four, you've got instant entry. I've got this stack right here by my desk of index cards. Anytime I get something that resembles a lead, I write it down on an index card. It does eventually get into a CRM. It does eventually get some autoresponders. It does eventually get all that stuff. But before that happens, there's no need for that. There's no need for me to do that when I've got this with me. I can drive, and I can, while I'm in traffic, while I'm wherever, I can call these people up, say, hey, do you want a blog? And then I can write down right on this thing that it's going. Number five, I don't got to wait for any programs to load. I'm ready to call whoever my best leads are at any given time. So a lead comes in via email. First thing I should do, and I don't do this all the time, I fall off the wagon, is write down the lead, the referral, the information, so I can be cognizant of who they are, and if something comes over my BlackBerry that I don't know, I can check and see if it's a lead. The other benefit is that I remember the people that I've written down. I interact with them directly. So I'll get into, I'll do a real quick cut, and I'll get into what goes on the card and stuff. So anyway, 614.
Okay, this is the basic index card system that I roll with. Now, this is a lead that I took today or yesterday. It's a printing company, and I carry it with me because it's a good lead. I want to meet with this guy and get an appointment with him. His name is Sunir Patel. He runs a little company called Yes Press, and I think we can exchange business, and he can be a one-to-many kind of contact if he can sell blogs with me, and I can also help him by giving some of my blogging customers affordable print services. So that's his name and number. Wrote all that stuff down, and I'm responding to one of his advertisements, see if there's a fit there. On the back, I'd put when I met him, and then I would just go down the line here and put all the contacts that I've had with somebody when I'm using the index card system. Now, it's not complete, it's not comprehensive, it's not exhaustive. So I also have a CRM that automates some of this stuff. But if you're carrying people with you in your pocket, or if you've got a drawer full of index cards and you just want to go through it once in a while to see kind of who you feel like calling, you'll be surprised what you pick up on. All right, Orion Houston, another dude, Orion Shihaj, a dude from Houston, Texas, that actually wanted me to get this stuff done. He, got his name, number, asked questions, sent testimonial, content marketing. Now, this little check mark means that he's in my database, so I've put him in my database. Every time I take my index cards, I throw them into my database, and that does some marketing for them anyway. The e-marketing, the automated stuff that doesn't require human touch to do, or the taskless phone call reminders that it generates. So that's the index card system that is probably better than most CRMs that exist, and it certainly gets you in close proximity and contact to people. That's all I got. I'll talk to you soon.
So you've got your leads, your top 8 or 10 leads in your index, in your inbox, in your breast pocket. Chances are, if you're doing deals of any volume, you don't have a whole lot more than 8 or 10 people that are likely to close the next, or possible to close in the next 7 days. But you carry those with you in your breast pocket, so you're always ready. I also carry with me an order form. Since I've got PayPal Virtual Terminal, I'm able to take a credit card wherever I am by just writing it down, and then I'll shred the file when I get back to my office. But that's what you need to do. That's the sales process, the system, the whatever you want to call it, but that keeps you in touch with your leads. That goes back to manual. That does a little bit of kind of old-fashioned stuff, but it works, and you're not doing this. Now, what I do is I throw these in my inbox, and then once every couple days, I take all my cards and I make sure that they're checked here. I don't know if you can see that, or how I don't have any feedback from the monitor, but put a little check mark in the upper right-hand corner. Now, Folks, I'd like to invite you all to something I've been working on for a long time now. It's freelancerbattleplan.com. It's a online selling course to have kind of low-key best practices for you to sell your freelance business. freelancerbattleplan.com. That's why I'm doing this stuff. That's why I'm making these videos, to give you value, to convince you that I have enough to offer to help you sell stuff and help you in your freelance business. Give me a call or just go to freelancerbattleplan.com, and I hope to talk to you soon.